Use and abuse number 2 is the ESP STASH Camo Salopettes, and I've had these for about a year. It's my second winter wearing them, and when I bought them it was because they were waterproof. I've always worn Salopettes, normally fleece line ones, but they've never been waterproof, and the biggest problem in the winter is once you get wet it's very, very hard to dry, and because of that you end up getting cold. You know, if you catch a few fish or if you're out in the rain and you do get damp, you know, it can be pretty horrible sometimes once you've actually sat back down and gone cold. So I've got the waterproof ones thinking, you know, if these are actually waterproof, then they could be really good. And most of the things I've bought over the years, they say waterproof on them, you use them a bit in the wet weather and they're actually not waterproof. You end up getting damp at the very least. Well, these I've put well and truly through their paces. You know, I've been in the most torrential rain you could possibly imagine and I've never got wet through them. They really are fully waterproof. They're not fleece lined, but being waterproof, you sort of make up for that. If you wrap up warm underneath them, sling these on over the top, you can stand out in the middle of the winter in the rain and you're going to stay relatively warm, providing you've got warm clothes on underneath. And one of the best things about them is you can stash them in your bag. I guess that's why they've got stash in the name. Roll them up, put them in your rucksack or whatever, in your barra. They're really small, they're really lightweight. Or you can just keep them in the car, you know. Like I say, they are well and truly stashable, and being waterproof, I now absolutely love them. They've got a few defining features on top of the fact that they're fully waterproof that, you know, make them a really good pair of Salopettes. And one of the most important one of those is the elasticated straps on the shoulders. Now, I've worn pairs in the past that don't have that, and in my opinion, they're just no good. You know, when you sit down, you need the movement, you need the elasticity for them to be able to move with your body. And if they haven't got that, they end up becoming loose or the opposite, really tight as you sit down, and they're just uncomfortable to wear. You know, I can keep these on in my bag at night if I want to, and because of that elastic, you don't really know they're there. They've got nice big quick release clips on the straps, make them nice and easy to undo. Big zips down the side, you know, if you open them right up, again, makes the Salopettes much easier to put on. And at the bottom of the legs, they've got another big zip. You know, these are well over a foot long, these zips, I'd imagine. You pull them up, and you know, you can put them on with boots on already, which means you don't have to take your clothes off in the rain or whatever in order to put these on. You know, little additions that obviously make your life much easier when actually putting them on and off. And the zips are fully waterproof. They've got a special seal on them which stops the water coming through, and you know, like I've said, it actually does stop it coming through. 2 pockets, one on either side, just to stick your hands into, and then one large pocket on the chest which you can put your phone, your keys, all that sort of stuff into. So, you know, all the little bits you'd want to have on a Salopette. They've even got a little zip hole to make going to the toilet easier. With a lot of pairs of Salopettes, if you want to go for a wee, you've either got to undo the straps and roll them down, or zip them all the way down, pull them to the side, all that lot. With this, there's a little zip there, just makes it a lot easier to get the old boy out. And lastly, and undoubtedly one of the best things about these Salopettes is they retail at $79.99, so they're more than affordable for what is a really, really good product.